Welcome, boardshop.co.uk, surfboard reviews, me again. Something really pleasing on the eye. The Skindog Ova in the Thunderbolt Technology. Previously, I've had a PU, one of these, the Ova, loved it, great board that Ben made for us. And it was in the old Thunderbolt thing with firewire, and now it's in the latest Thunderbolt Tech in these really nice pastel colours. So, the Ova, classic mid-length, high wave count, lots of paddle power, but interestingly far more lively and responsive than you might think. Obviously the Thunderbolt technology really helps with that, but there are some specific design features which really make this board a fun board to surf. So, as you would imagine, fairly flat, graduated rocker nose and tail, fairly low. The rails are quite pulled down, but one of the key features is the rail up here is more elliptical. And what that means is that when you take off, it locks into the face of the wave way more quickly and generates speed way more easily and way more quickly. But you've still got this nice big sweet spot, so it's very stable as well. You've got double concave running through the board from about here, which loosens it up and keeps it lively. And you've got this 4+1 setup. In the version I've got, I surf it as a 2+1 and it works really well. It's very drivey, very directional, lots and lots of hold. Because this isn't a board you're going to try and throw around and get vertical. It's a board that you're going to push hard in the turns and it keeps its stability. And the 2+1 setup works really well for that. If you're a fan of the quad, then obviously set it up as a quad with a big, fairly upright quad set, and you'll get a similar sort of response, a little bit looser and a little bit faster. But for an all-round mid-length that you can surf in anything from like thigh high to overhead, the Ova works really well. And one thing that you notice about it when you surf it is it's really smooth rail to rail. Although it packs in quite a lot of volume, this 7.0 is 47 litres, it doesn't feel like a board that's that big. It feels like how it gets on a rail feels like a much smaller board, and it links turns really nicely. And given the Thunderbolt tech and the overall design, it's got the speed to get around those crumbly sections as well. So whether you're surfing, you know, waist-high Saunton, or you want to tackle something a bit more challenging at Croyd or what have you, then the Ova has got that adaptability about it. Now the Thunderbolt technology, I won't go into it too much, all the details are online, but it is that epoxy carbon setup which gives you a very responsive feel and stores up the energy and kind of pings it out. So it carries its speed through turns and out of turns really well. And importantly, it will keep that new board kind of feel and that pop and that performance indefinitely through its lifespan, as long as you look after it, of course. So there it is, the Skindog Ova with Thunderbolt. Online right now in these lovely colours, comes in 7.0, 7.6, 8.0. If you can't find the colour or the size you like, give us a shout, I'm sure we can source it for you. And if you need anything else, advice-wise and whatever, give us a shout. Don't forget to subscribe, please. And of course, you can buy the boards on 0% finance or trade in old boards as well. Thanks for watching.